Okay, for number 20, they have given us as a dividend 7,112, and that's divided by 14. Now, by giving us 14, it's almost in the middle. So that means it's going to be a little harder to do our estimation. But we're going to go ahead and start off as we always do. We want to know 14 goes into how much? 14 won't go into 7, it will go into 71. So we'll have a number here, a number here, a number here, and possibly a remainder. So we should have a 3-digit answer. So when we try to round this, it's going to round to 10, which is going to be 1 into 7. And when we try 14 times 7, 4 times 7 is 28, carry a 2, and then 7 times 1 is 7, 8, 9. That's too big. So 14 times 6. So we're going to have to try several to get this, because if it were 19 it would be easier, or if it were 11. So 6 times 4 is 24, carry a 2, 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 is 7, 8. 84 is still too large. So we tried 7 and 6, now we'll do 14 times 5. 5 times 4 is 20, carry a 2, 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. So 14 times 5 would be a 70, so that lines up, and the 5 will have to go up here and be our first digit. We're going to subtract and get a 1. Then our next step is to bring down this next one, and everything else is going to line up with this arrow now. And so we have 14 goes into 11. Well, 14 won't go into 11, but we still have to have a number here, because we have to have a number above every number until the end. So we're going to go ahead and say it goes in 0 times. Okay? Then we multiply. 0 times 14 is 0. Subtract, we get 11. And then we're going to bring down the 2. So we get 112. And if we take a look here, we can see we have 98, which is pretty close. So let's go ahead and try 14 times 8. And 8 times 4 is 32, carry a 3. 8 times 1 is 8. 9, 10, 11. It comes out to 112 exactly. So this goes in 8 times, which is 112, which gives us 0, which means we have no remainder. So we have 508 as our answer. Now, just to check this, division and multiplication are simply the opposite or inverse of each other. So 508 times 14 should give us our answer of 7,112. So we can do 4 times 8 is 32, carry a 3. 4 times 0 is 0, plus 3 is 3. And 4 times 5 is 20. So once again, everything is lined up. Ones, tens, hundreds, and then the thousands. Then we're going to go ahead and multiply by our 1 here. And that's in the tens place, so we're going to put a 0 there. So 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 0 is 0. And 1 times 5 is 5. Add our partial products, we get 2. 8 and 3 makes 11, carry a 1. That's a 1, and that's a 7. And that comes out to what our original dividend was. So we can always check division by doing multiplication.